What's up everybody, it's Peter but not McKinnon here, and in this video we're gonna turn this garage into a location where I shoot my first short film. Let's roll the promo! So in this light setup I'm gonna use only things I found at my house. First thing is this lamp with the light modifier that I created. Second is another lamp with a custom light modifier that I created. And the last is LED lamp with the light modifier that I created, and I covered it up with this shade. Let's roll the promo!
So you want to be a player, but your wheels ain't...
Let's better roll the background, shall we? And one last light for a dramatic light setup. Here we go, I hope you can see me right now, and the last thing is lens. Let's switch up the lens right now. And basically this is the same exact light setup I had when I was creating my first short film. I really recommend you to go check it out, there is a suggestion. So right now I want to explain you how I went from idea in my mind to actually creating a film, building a light setup. What was the idea behind the light setup, what I was trying to tell with this. Let's start right away. As you can see right now on a screen, we started with this wide-angle shot of a garage with nothing really cinematic at all. And here I lowered the camera. This is looking much better. Then I added myself as a subject and thought it's not looking cinematic, let's move on. I turned off the light and also adjusted the ISO. I turned off the light, but unfortunately, as you can see, this light's beam angle is really wide, so I thought I need to work on it and make it more focused. So after that I created a light modifier that I have shown. There is this light. Then I finally changed the lens to 50mm. Then when it's starting to look much better, then I changed the position of the light and moved it to light the face of a character. Then I bring the chair much more closer than it is. It is actually staying in the same place right now. One more thing I want to learn you from this, because I have learned especially from this, is this pre-production stage where are you taking pictures with a light setup is really important. So from these pre-production photos you can expect how your film will look like. I really recommend anyone who is starting with making short films is to prepare this light setup, then take some pictures, because this will really help you to better understand the idea. I tried to make camera angles in my short films in this way that it was like an actual photograph, and I really recommend you to make the photos of the location with a light before the actual shoot. This will help you with visualizing the whole concept of the idea that you have in mind. After that I was still playing with the one light source. Then I dropped a background, as you can see. Then after that I invited my father to work as a model, to work on the position of the light, so it will be much faster and easier. I really like these two pictures, especially this one. As a picture on its own, it's looking really great, but when it comes to a short film that I was creating, we tried this same angle and it didn't work out in the whole concept, so I left this really great angle. So I really ditched every wide-angle shot from the lens and filmed it actually on only one lens that is recording me right now. This is Canon 50mm 8.1, really the cheapest lens you can get. And that day we finished with something that is looking like this. And one more thing, this is how we achieve this look. On the left side we have this light with a light modifier that I created that day, and here also on the right I have my smartphone Xiaomi Redmi Note 4X that is lighting up our actor with like a flashlight. So this really gives me an idea how the final film can look like. Then there was pre-production day 2 when I bring my friend and we were actually trying to shoot a film already. But unfortunately it didn't work out well. I just shoot I just shoot 11-12 minutes from my camera just to feel how it might look like. Anyway, let's move on. That was the idea that I really liked. I placed my friend in actual frame, so it's gonna make so it can give idea that there is a group I'm visiting. Yes, I want to let you know what is the background story of my short film. But if you didn't understand what it was about, this is me right now telling what it was about. So the short film was about a guy who is visiting a group where people telling about their problems. He told about his problems, so go check it out. The whole film was shot on this set, on this one place, with only one lens, with different camera angles, on the same focal length, and in the same light setup. We didn't change the light setup at all, and the only one actor in that film was me. Me personally thinking that I did a really great job except for one thing, is audio quality. Audio quality, I wouldn't say it was awful, I would say that it was even worse than awful, because when I was working on a post-production with the sound I get from the microphone, it was really bad. I tried all my best to make it sound really great. Why the sound was really bad? Because I placed my lavalier mic, which is over here, so I placed it on the back of my head. And guys, when I was filming, I didn't get this idea, but that's how it works. You speak. I hope right now you can hear me well, because right now I'm recording directly to. But previously, sound created a really long wave, refracting from all of the walls, and then bouncing back to the back of my head, and then it captured the sound. This is the worst sound scenario for any situation. Yes, I need to apologize. The sound in my short film is really awful. Let's move on. I really like this idea with the guy on the right that is asking a question, but unfortunately on the final shoot I didn't have my friend. I was working with my father, working as an operator, and we ditched this idea, so I tried to convey this message about the group with the first word I said in a film. Okay, group, I will tell you. So I tried to convey the message that I'm sitting in a group of people that are also talking about their problems, and I'm visiting this group to speak up about my problems and just to express this, to feel much better. Then we continued working, and right now you can see something really similar to the end result, because on the left we had this kicker light that we have right now. On the front we have some kind of light. The background was with this lamp that can burn in any second because it is really warm. That's me in a shoot. It was really cold. Then it's me still playing with the angles and position of the actor, trying to not get in frame this wall and just to work with the background on its own. And this was kind of like the final light setup that I did for the shoot. Then it's still me playing with some angles. And here is a short video that we shoot on the second day of pre-production, that we were with my friend trying to shoot the whole film. But it didn't work out well, so let's check it out for like a couple of seconds.
That I truly believe that changed my life.
So that was it, guys. I hope you really liked this video. I really recommend you to watch another video on my channel. The suggestion is over here. I really recommend you to watch that video because that was a vlog from an actual day of shooting when I was building each of these slides, trying to build up the scene and preparing and telling about the gear and like everything. Really interesting video, really funny video. Please go check it out. The suggestion will be over here, and I will see you in my next videos.